We have been waiting so long for Astral Horizon to make its way back into Trials of Osiris's loot pool. With the current pellet shotgun nerf and overall bad feelings of shotguns in general, at the moment, I just don't think a pellet shotgun would have been welcomed. Thankfully, this season we ended up getting 2 new Trials weapons, 1 bow and 1 precision frame shotgun that may actually be insane. What is going on YouTube? Matty here, and today I want to go over the newest slug shotgun, the Inquisitor, that you can get from Trials of Osiris. Strangely enough, on this opening weekend back to Trials, we all thought we would either be blessed with the new shotgun or the newest bow, only to reveal that we got the sidearm? Strange. But nevertheless, we are able to get the Inquisitor from Saint 14 if you reach rank 7 with that big old boy. How long might it take? Well, after taking all the Trials bounties that I could manage and completing around 5 flawless carries, we were able to get it right at the end of stream. Now, for those that may not know, shotguns have been a bit, well, nerfed. Back in the day, we had shotguns like Fellwinter's Lie, Astral Horizon, Mindbenders, and a few others that were favorites among the PvP community. Over time, shotguns have been getting more and more nerfed until, well, everyone was either just using Duality, which is a pellet and slug shotgun exotic hybrid, or just Chaperone, which is just an absolute monster in itself. Bungie saw this and was displeased, it seemed, that fusions were so low on the totem pole, so they did what any billion-dollar company with great decision skills would do. They nerfed slugs as well. Now, did Chaperone need a nerf? I think it did, based on the Roadborne perk being a little too strong. Did all slug shotties and pellet shotguns need another meter taken from overall distance? No, they didn't. Not as long as fusions still have the power to one-shot body you from 19 meters in a pellet shotgun doing half health at point blank? That's just crazy! I digress. The reason the newest shotgun from Trials of Osiris is so exciting is it's basically a mini Chaperone. No, it doesn't have Roadborne, but it does have some other great additional perks that we're gonna get into. Well, to start on the first column of perks that I'm personally gonna be looking for, I'm looking for Hammer Forged for the barrel to give us that sweet plus 10 to range. In the second column, we're gonna be looking for Accurize for another plus 10 to range. Now, in that third column, we're gonna be looking at Perpetual Motion, which gives us an additional handling and stability buff just by running around, which is nuts. And for the last slot, we're going to be either going for Fragile Focus for a passive plus 20 to range if you haven't taken any damage, or my favorite, which is going to be Opening Shot. Even with Opening Shot being recently nerfed, it still gives you a plus 25 to range no matter what, and a plus 20 to your aim assist. And being that this is Destiny 2, we just love aim assist a little too much in my opinion. But that's fine. That's fine. Moving on. Now, this comes with 3 origin traits. Alacrity, which gives you reload, stability, aim assist, and range when you're the last living player of your fire team or running solo, which is pretty huge, guys. 1 Quiet Moment, which grants increased reload speed when you're out of combat. And last but not least, we have Suro Synergy, which on reload grants bonus handling and reduces incoming flinch for a short time. Out of all of these, Alacrity will come in as one of the best to use in a lot of situations. It works well in Rumble, and if you're going into Trials alone, it's just an all-in-all S-tier origin trait. Now, as far as farming goes, you're going to want to obtain as many Trials Engrams at Saint 14 as possible by ranking up and then focusing those Engrams to the shotgun once you unlock it. Now, keep in mind, this option is extremely expensive and will cost you all you have. Or you can wait until it's at the golden chest and farm it that weekend. Being that the perk pool is so small and what I think are some really nice perks, this should be a shotgun that won't take too long to get, at least a 3 out of 5 or a 4 to 5 worst case scenario. So how does this shotgun actually feel in PvP, and should you try to farm it? Honestly guys, this shotgun feels as good as a slug shotgun can feel. The sights are nice, but that's just personal preference. It felt easy to land my shots, and some of the shots I landed were insanely far. Being that I played a lot of big maps during the filming of this, it was really hard to get like a really strong feel for it, but personally, I'm going to be farming for this when Trials releases the Adept version. I think this might be my official slug shotgun that I'll main in small map situations. Again, guys, we're still in a pulse rifle fusion meta, and I don't know when we're going to get out of it. Now, a quick reminder that this shotgun will take some time to get used to, as all slugs are. Is it easier to use a lightweight frame shotgun like Without Remorse or Wastelander? Yes, because landing a body shot is infinitely easier to hit than a precision headshot. Just ask every fusion main. But the trade-off here is that you have an increased range to try and get a one-hit kill. If you do have the talent to hit that one-shot headshot, you can do it from an increased range. Well, guys, that is all the info I have. Let me know down below if you're going to be grinding for this shotgun or the newest bow. As always, guys, I hope this helps. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support here on YouTube and on Twitch. And I'll see you guys on the next one.